Okay, no aesthetic.
The context for the next couple clips is we've reached Jervis Bay and now we're walking over to this boat that like takes you to a specific part where you can like see dolphins and stuff. That's what we signed up for. And initially like we made the booking for 2:30 p.m. and so that's how like we planned our drive and the whole trip. But no, they called my friend that morning and they were like,
or we can't do it anymore and we have to like prepone it to 1 p.m.
we now just have to like speed drive the entire time. And we reached by about 12:55, so we were kind of still on time, but we were like rushing through like getting our stuff and like walking over to whatever the place was. Anyways, it's gonna be fun. Keep watching.
No.
We're not here.
It's okay. We can background music लगा लेंगे ना. Okay.
So now we've reached the end of the boat ride and then we were both craving some good hot food, and so we went to this restaurant, which now I'm looking back at it and it looks very uncannily similar to a dhaba setup but make it fancy, like you know the roadside Indian dhabas. But the food wasn't that good. It was like it didn't really hit the spot that we were hoping it would. After that, we went on a stroll to look at the markets, which obviously mostly were closed because it was around like 5-6 p.m. in a small town in Australia. Literally, what were we expecting? And no hate to anyone or any store whatsoever, but if I would go to a area in Australia, and obviously there are so many different Aboriginal and Indigenous peoples groups, I would expect to see something from like that is like you know local to that region, instead of seeing rip-offs of Indian, Thai, and a lot of Asian cultures in like skirt designs or rings and other things. I would at least like to see credit where it's due, but nothing serious, just a thought that I had. Guys, this is crime. This is called So then we took on the very beautiful and short cave beach walk in Buduri National Park, and it's so fascinating, this place. You'll see how beautiful the caves are and also the beach, but there's archaeological evidence that there was Aboriginal occupation in this region from more than 20,000 years ago, so that just shows how important and also mesmerizing this place is. And I wish I could see a few more animals that were important, recommended, like I read about online, but maybe next time.
We're up in the cave, bro. Up in the.
At this point, this was like adventure because my phone was on 5%, her phone was dead, and we had to rush to run to get to the car to charge our phones. Otherwise, we would be walking in the dark with no direction of where we are going. But we made it. We made it to the end. We made it through the dark clouds. And then I saw home. I saw the lights of Canberra and the city, and I was like, wow, this place like gets so much hate for no reason. We should all appreciate Canberra and its surroundings. Anyways, see you guys in my next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.